Incendio.
Na. Akkor szem gyújtjuk be.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Így ne. Ezért tanultuk ezt meg. Ez mi? Ez nem tudom mi van, nem tudom júzolni.
Levioso. Revelio.
Azzal is lehet majd valamit. Annyi ilyen misztérium van, hogy így mit, hogyan, hány, merre, hogyan kéne csinálni.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Ajaj,
Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
ez mi a fasz?
Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oké. Ennek
Revelio.
hiányzik a feje.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Nem szól, hogy meg lehet javítani.
Incendio.
Annyit úgyse sebeznek.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Hát ezt közelből csak be lehetett gyújtani.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio.
Hogy azok azért voltak itt, hogy ugye a növénykék elmenjenek innen. Értem én.
Revelio.
Meg itt is van.
Incendio. Revelio.
Itt más nincs semmi. Nincs más, csak a víz lesz a ruhám, meg. Meg fogunk pauzni.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Jó.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ezzel mi a retket csinálunk? Hogy ebből össze kellett szedni ezt a... Oké.
Revelio. Incendio.
Itt viszont felmegyünk a házba, de itt volt egy láda valahol.
Revelio.
Itt vissza... Ott van.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Nem tudom. Mi? Ja, erre. Ah. I got you, baby.
Incendio.
Oké, így. Na.
Incendio.
Jó, és akkor itt vissza föl. A növényházba. Oh. Ajaj. Hoppá. Learatunk mindent is. Hoppá, miket bassz.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Merlin szakálára. Na nézzük, miket szereztünk, mert elég jó cuccokat szerintem. Hát a sából nem. Sából nem. Szemüvegből, sapkából se. A ruhából kaptunk kettőt is. Ez 18-as. 20-as Legendary. Apukám. Apukám. Nice one, Géza. Venomous Tentacula Leaf. Ez levél. Ezek meg a herba. Herbál. Herbál. Nem volt valami így össze...
Revelio.
Össze-vissza. Nem volt itt semmi.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Kis bátorság növelőkkel.
I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf.
Te teljesen el az
Must be a
úszmány.
giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Tentacula.
I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Na. Az egyik mellékquest kész, még van 2. Ez a treasure map, szerintem ez lesz az, amit a falon, amit találtam. Csak nem tudtam, hogy mit kell vele csinálni, megnézzük most akkor. Orban átúró. Parturo.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Na. Igen, ezt már láttam. Ezekkel meg nem tudom, mi van. Find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Nem azt akartam.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Na. Még mindig azt a landmarkot kell
Revelio.
keresni, de az akkor nem itt lesz, hanem az...
What are you up to now?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Az például mi? Arra
Incendio.
túl messze vagyok, hogy ezt innen be tudjam gyújtani. Ez lesz az egyik.
Revelio.
És ezzel mit kellene csinálni?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map.
Reparo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Reparo.
Még lejjebb lenne.
Revelio.
Azt mutatja, hogy rajta állok kb. Ő lesz az.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Következő ő.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Gear slots are full. Picking up the dolphin.
Revelio. Revelio.
Az tudja, hogy föl... Hoppá, itt van valami.
Revelio.
Itt ilyen békák vannak. És onnan lehet oda bejutni. Jó, hát akkor...
Revelio.
Ezt hogy mi kell? Az arany. És másik nincs is. Nincs. Azért az elég jó az 500.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
Itt meg van egy kép is.
Lumos.
Valahol egy Sphinxnél.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio.
Ott a treasure.
Levioso. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Az komoly. Menj már.
Wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Mi a fasz? Milyen gizlán volt megcsinálva ez?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Szóval oda kéne felakasztani.
Levioso.
Ekkora chest ez. A szomag gear slotba már el kéne adni cuccokat. Hova visz? Oké.
Levioso.
Van ez leszakadt, és gondolom ezt megfelelő helyre kéne.
Preparo. Levioso. Accio.
Mi a helyzet, meg azokat hogy lehet irányítani. Nem, ez kell majd egy spell.
Lumos. Revelio.
Na, merre kell mennünk? Fölfele. Az ajtón. Itt is van egy izé. Lol. Már megint este van.
Revelio.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Végeztem, kisköcsög.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Szörnyű nem vágom.
Revelio. Accio.
Nem jó. Hát ezt nem hiszem el. Na végre. Csökkörömkedő papírus. Nelly Oxpear. Ez kim van a korgyarton, oké. Oda kimegyünk. Volt a choice, de szerintem mivel most este van, már akkor várunk reggelig. Hát
The
igen.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Nelly.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
What would you headmistress? That's such a
Why
thing.
would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Azok a izék
Perhaps I'll
lesznek,
give it a
nem?
go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
I did,
If you
yes,
manage to open a
Daedalian
cabinet,
key.
I'd love to know what you
Astronomy
find. If
tower.
anything.
Nézzük meg azt a keyt. Szerintem az a falakon lévő ilyen szimbólumos dolog is egy quest által lesz feloldva. Ahogy ez a tükrös is. Mindjárt kiderül, hogy ez melyikre gondol, melyik fajta példa questre. Na most így.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Belcroft?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
És hova tűnt? Ő meg kell találni.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Itt van.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Ja, ezt a kulcsot oda be kéne. Ez az, akkor kell neki a pofont adni, amikor ott van a luknál.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Hú, és ezekből... Oké. Ilyen kabineteket láttam. Még most fingom sincs, hogy hol.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
De tudom, hogy valahol láttam. Akkor megvan, hogy kell őket kinyitni.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Ezt kéne még majd megoldani, ezt a fajtát. Ez közöm sincs, hogy ez hogy kell.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Oké. Most már legalább tudjuk, hogy kell kinyitni ezeket. Hát azt talán nem flying key, de hát... Oké. Vedd észre, ha tudod. Na. Mink van még nekünk? Inside the house, I can enter. Hogy az van betrekkelve? Minden oda teleportál.
This must be my house, chap. Seems I'll need to find more
Oh,
house
shit.
puzzles if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
És ezek
What are you up to
16
now?
ilyen token kell. Oké.
Revelio.
Jó. Van 2 főquestünk. Na jó, már mi a... Na, van 2 fő quest. Szerintem azokat csinálhatjuk. Ilyen kulcsokat kell keresni, de hát... Jó, azt most hagyjuk egyelőre, mert ezt fingom sincs, hogy hol fogok ilyeneket találni. Nézzük meg ezt.
Revelio.
De gondolom, ezt nem tudom kijelölni. Nem, erre nincs opció. Vagy igen? És megmutatja. Szín nem mutatja meg, hogy merre vannak. Ez igazából bárhol lehet. Ezt hagyjuk is azt a questet. Full quest. Ez assignment-es mehet. Pont tudunk beteleportálni a terembe. Tanterembe.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ja, az iskolátok. Ugye ők a hülye kalapommal. Csak én nézek ki úgy, mint egy bohóc.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Nem jó.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Ja, de attól még megadta. Ó. Oké. És... ő lesz az. Disarm.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Leviosa.
Accio!
Accio.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
Jó. Akkor megvan a Disarm, akkor 2 fölküldi maradt igazából. Most kéne haladni a fölköztekkel, mert level 4-esek, én meg már ilyen level 10 környékén vagyok. Hopp, a kulcs. Várjál már, most azon a kulcs.
Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio!
Soha ment a kulcs. Nem fog visszajönni, mi? Istenem, elment a kulcs. De már...
Get what that Hufflepuff girl
Revelio.
1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Már mehetett. Most nem jön vissza. Oda mehetett, ahol van ilyen szar... itt van. Még egy house token. Okay.
Handy resource
Revelio.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's her bollock.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Ja, várjál, mert rosszon betéve.
Incendio!
Hopp, és akkor...
My sister.
Ah! Ashley-nek. Mész a helyedre? De ne fussunk el 530 métert amúgy. Ide lehet teleportálni. Hogy is vagyunk? Relé felé.
It's awfully. I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Sárkányt eregetnek? Sárkányt eregetünk?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Egy teleport.
Revelio.
Semmi nincs. Pedig azt hittem, hogy valami kincset találunk. De nem. Ez jók ezek a frémek, mert így izé van. De hát ez ugyanolyan messze van, hogy hova? Lehet, hogy nem is jó irányba jövök majd. De.
Levioso. Accio.
Kis ruhát van az én szaromhoz képest. Hogy nézzünk ki tényleg? Na lehet, hogy a söprűt meg kellett volna tanulni. De itt volt egy... Ó, Istenem. Itt volt egy tűz. Egy fire. Szóval a gear slotba tényleg el kéne adni, ha nem tudom. Level 1-es. Mi ez?
Revelio.
Pottyantós. Ne csináld! És kaja? Harry Potter és a pottyantós vicc. Hát ez... Jó.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Na mondjad,
Hello,
mi a
Natty.
pálya?
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told
De lehet adni cuccokat, nem? Ah.
far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Na, és ezeket...
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ezt mind el tudjuk adni. Helyet foglalnak. És lehet tőle venni HP potét. Defense. Ó, drágán adja, bassza.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Egyelőre más nem kell akkor.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Potira, hogy 11 van a HP potiból, mivel tudom elnyomni? Lara, mivel tudom elnyomni a HP patit, ha már ide bejöttél? Segíts már nekem egy kicsit. Heal. G. Jó, bazd meg, tényleg benne volt a izébe. Aj, nara.
Revelio.
Csak ebben is mindig potion van. Ebben is. Igen, bald. De meg nem ott be tudom menni. Jaj. Classic trimmed skull. Rub. A rub vagy te meg a...
Revelio.
Meg tudom repet.
Levioso.
Jó vagy. Hol a csirke? Repülj csirke.
Levioso. Accio.
Láttatok már repülő kecskét? Nem? Bemutatom.
Levioso.
Hát ez hatalmas. Ezt is meg lehet vette? Nem lehet.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ott is van bent valami, ami... Ez hol van? Föld alatt.
Levioso. Accio.
Ha, zsákocska, bújik a zsákocska.
Revelio.
Én nem tudom, hogy ilyenkor mi történik, hogy megtelik aram, vagy mi a bánatbaja van neki, de... Én nem tudunk bemenni.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Egy ládó. Még itt is van egy ládó. Ó, milyen jó kis van vég.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts...
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't...
Viszont helyre kell tenni a dolgokat.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso! I owe you everyone. No!
Baszki. Olyan nagymester.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Micsoda rucia van.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Expulse on you!
Accio!
Reducto!
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Stop that right now!
Basz meg.
You're going to regret that.
Ki van még itt? Szevasztok, parasztok. Challenge unlocked.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Add a lootot.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Mallowsweet, that's good.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the metal suite from the trunk. Innen.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow suite on the
Revelio.
swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Besülj a földbe.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Így kell kertet szépíteni.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Az egy, és akkor ebbe kellene még egy, majd valahol.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenge offers different rewards. Nagyszerű.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Northeast. És hogy tudok dive-olni? Itt, maybe? Ah.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Yes, Q. Q. Oh. Sorcerer hat. Sorcerer hat. Stylish stop hat. Összeszedjük, amit a szülői elvesztettek a vízbe. Szép, mondhatom, szép. Family astrolabe, azt vissza.
I found her family astrolabe.
Dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oké, és akkor itt van amiket. Ez készítő ez a kesztyű, de hülye. Hogy néz ki? Úristen. Nagyon adja. Hát ezt felejtsük el, ezt a szemüveget. Level 13 kell. Ez 21 defense-es, ez a 30-22. Ezt tesszük be. 21, 22, 24, már is jobban néz ki ez. Tiszta köcsögök voltunk már abban szarba. Igen, itt kaptam ilyen skillsra. Itt még mindig nem térek magamnak, ez az izéné. Ez is jó. Hát ez az... Legyen ez most. Jó. Jó, jó. Challenge-eknél akarom megnézni, hogy Dragonhide Protector's Cloth, Dark Wizard. Megvan a kesztyű? Halé. Halé, hó. Jó, hát ezt a bugyit biztos nem fogom felhúzni a fejemre, meg ez sem, nem tudom mi ez a köcsök felső itt. Adjad már meg. De a mapre miért nem a térképet nyitja meg? Nem is értettem, hogy ez... Basz meg. Jézusom, ahol el lehet menni. Azt a rohadta. Oké.
Szia! Nézzük.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
És így a kanál vége így volt, nincs. Keverem, kavarom, keverem, kavarom, kavarom, keverem.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home.
Ashwinder eggs and dark mangrove food. Ezt a kettőt kell.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Na jó. De innen folytköv akkor. Köszönöm a mai követéseket, aztán legyetek jók. Később majd folytatjuk. Csöztök.